Now we're joined by one of the superstars of Western Cape Ringball, Donovan de Villiers. Donovan joins us now on the line. Donovan, how are things with you?
JP, thank you so much for having me here. Superstar, I don't know about it, but yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm healthy. Picked up a lot of weight during this COVID-19 pandemic, but keeping fit, I guess.
Look, in our eyes,
And how
all
are
of
you,
our
sir?
Western Cape athletes are superstars. Yeah. No, we're also hanging in there. We're all under the same conditions, and I think it's a tough time for everybody right now. But let's get right into it. Western Cape Ringball. You've been on the TV show before, but we've got to do a little bit of a catch up. You've got to run us a little bit about through from your side the participation of Ringball and what is it that makes Ringball so exciting for you?
You know what? I joined Ringball 2015, and when I played it the first time, it just bit me. It just bit me. I just got hooked to it. Um, for me, it was almost like playing soccer, playing rugby. The competitiveness, the physical element towards it. It's a family sport. Number three, um, there's no age category. You can play from a child to Wynand, Zaiman's age. So everybody is welcome. And for me, the family sport is just what attracts me to Ringball.
Yeah, we're looking at some of the videos, and we've got some videos here. We know you sent us a video, and we've got some pictures there as well. But looking at that, it looks like it's quite social. People are standing very close together. Everybody's cheering each other on. They're close by. You're not in a stand that you're far away. It really does look like
Yeah,
a nice social environment.
definitely, definitely. Look, it's not supposed to be a contact sport, but it is a contact sport at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I mean, Ringo is a very yeah, it's a very clean sport. It's a friendly sport, I guess. It's almost like you play netball,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's just more physical. It's just more physical. There's no tackling, so therefore everybody's standing close to the field, and just cheering the people on.
I've often looked at sports like ringball and netball and basketball, and it seems like the most common injuries there are ankle injuries.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it?
ankles, that is the common. I think that's the common in all sport. With ring ball, number one is you have to get rid of your defender, which means you have to run all the time. You have to sidestep, in a small space. So I think that's where the injuries of knee maybe and ankles comes in,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because you have to step, yeah.
How long is? Tell us a bit about the game itself. How long is the average game, and how many players in a team?
Um, it's nine players and three subs, so it's a total of 12.
Okay.
The time it's a 25-minute half, and then yeah, it's basically a 50-minute game with a 5-minute break in between.
Do you have to be very fit for ring ball? I mean, if you're playing 25 minutes of high performance impact like that or high intensity, it must be quite exhausting.
It is. You must be really fit. Look, if you play the local games, it's not as competitive. But I mean, if you're gonna go provincial and you compete in the national tournaments,
Yeah.
you have to be on top of your game. You have to be fit. You have to be lean,
Yes.
because as you say, it's 25 minutes non-stop. There's no, like in rugby and soccer, there's that break where you can drink water or whatever. In ringball there is nothing like that. The ball goes, the ball comes the whole time, so you have to be fit for that 50 minutes.
How are we doing it from a Western Cape point of view? We know that you guys are competing in interprovincial championships and national championships and even some international champs. How are we doing as Western Cape?
Western Province is naturally competitive.
Yeah.
We are always top. If not top, we go second. But our level of competitiveness is like high. You know, um, I think it's a natural instinct, because if we hear Western Province, we hear our rugby team that is a top team. So in our minds, we know that we have to compete to the top level. To represent our province culture, I guess.
So we've got a video here that you sent us. You're going to have to talk us a little bit through this video. Let's take a look at some of your players in action. There we go, Donovan. Looks like there's a lot. You see, that's what I was saying. There's a lot of fan engagement there. There's people screaming from the sides. There's a lot of fun stuff happening there.
Everybody's close, yeah. Look, JP, that is just the tip of the iceberg that you just saw. Basically, the game starts in the middle of the field, almost like a netball. It starts in the middle of the field, and then we kind of transfer the ball from the one player to the next player to get it to the shooters. So once it gets to the shooters, then they must try to shoot the ball into the hoop outside of that off circle, underneath the hoop. So and as you can see, it's not easy because to transfer the ball, you have 2 seconds to keep the ball in your hand and transfer it to your teammate. So it happens fast. There are defenders in between to try to intercept the ball. So it's very fast. You have to think, and you can't keep the ball for a long time. So everything has to be fast.
So a lot of activity there then, and I suppose my last question is we see that you guys are wearing your Western Cape kit. There certainly looks like there's a Western Cape a vibe. You guys are dressed in the same colors, and you've got a team going there. It looks like it's a lot of fun.
Yes, JP, it's a lot of fun. And what I can say about the Western Cape, we always bring the gears to the tournament. we come there, we sing, we have this whole cheerleading squad, if we go to all the tournaments. And the whole of Ringball SA, they know if we come, we bring the gears, we bring the liveness. We have the TV shows, we create our own TV shows for the people. So yeah, we have all of that elements in the Western Cape, and we take it there. And I think that's what makes us, a competitive province, because we have all that small elements that forms part of this whole big group.
No, well, that's what you need in sport. Sport is about passion. Sport is about gees, and connecting to everybody who's connected to you. So, Donovan, we're going to leave it at that. We obviously say from our side, remember, you guys must be safe. We know that you're very keen to get back on the park. Of course, you missed this big championships of yourself last week, but nevertheless, we stick to the rules, and we say to you guys, stay safe out there and stay isolated, and hopefully there's some good news soon that you can do at least some training again, but we wait and see.
Yeah, we are holding thumbs. JP, thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thank you for you, and I think Renzel as well, and for Alton. So you guys also keep safe on that side, and save lives, I guess.
100%. Thanks, Donovan. There we go, folks. Donovan de Villiers, of course, integral player there at the Western Cape Ringball side. They're doing some fantastic stuff, and as you heard, he says they bring the gear.